So apparently everyone and their mother is doing a rebrand in 2026, and I'm nothing if not a basic bitch. So we are going to do a rebrand as well. But actually this video is a little bit different because I want to take you on this journey with me. I'm not going to sit here and teach you some perfect framework like everybody else. I'm literally going to show you everything that I'm doing to make more money this year from my content so I can continue funding my nomadic lifestyle. So, for the past 2.5 years, I've been a digital nomad. I've lived in cities like Medellin, Mexico City, Buenos Aires, Lima, Miami, and to be honest, it's been great. I live a very slow life, no alarms. I go to the gym and take as long as I want. I set my own schedule and I travel with my dog Sky and I go wherever I feel called to in that moment. So it's been great. But I'll be honest with you, the past 2.5 years, I've been focusing on the wrong thing. I've been working with clients and I've been helping them get to $10,000 a month from their content and from their online business. And I have neglected my own business and my own content creation. But that is exactly what we are changing this year. Hence, why I am making a long form video. I think I hadn't made a long form video in probably since like 2018. So yeah, I've been over here helping other people and then have not had enough energy to help myself and to scale my own business and grow my own audience. So in comes the infamous rebrand that we all do at the beginning of the year, which I love, by the way. I love a fresh start. My plan with these videos is to actually take you guys along the journey of exactly what I'm doing week by week in order to focus on building an audience, growing my personal brand, and therefore make more money from my online offerings. So I can continue traveling the world, so I can keep my dog well fed, all of the things. And yeah, we can just live a good life in 2026. And actually, if you want to do this together, I just opened up the Nomadic Society. It's my free community where I'm going to be dropping all of the free resources, content, planners, templates for content, courses, all of the things. You can join for free with the link in the description. So yeah, this is me building in public. Let's get into what week one looked like.
So all the brainstorming pretty much went down in ChatGPT. So what we worked on is we got a clear direction for my brand and my content. So my core audience, figuring that out was huge. And we figured out that it's people who want to use content creation to fund a digital nomad lifestyle, hence why Nomadic Society and that whole angle for everything. We are focusing on fewer posts, but higher quality and better storytelling and just like really focusing on not just posting for to post and to get volume out there, but to get stuff that's actually going to resonate with people. We then built the foundation of the Nomadic Society community right here in school. So basically I like redid my whole community, all of the graphics, added this graphic here. We went in the classroom and I added all of the different offers. We have the Nomad Creator Kickstart, which is a series that I'm doing on TikTok and Instagram to funnel people into the community. So had to do like all of these pages, create this, like what does each offer include? Oh, so that's another thing we did. Made all the planning that we did here. I went ahead and built a Miro map, which tells me exactly what my sales flow is. Like how am I actually going to monetize the content and scale it, right? So had to build this out, basically taking people from content to a landing page and then to the community where they can get upsold to a membership, a one-time offer, or one-on-one coaching. It's all done through the community. So built that out and then went in and organized everything in the community. What else did we do? Also created a mini series for the short form content, which after having the direction that we're like taking the account in, I then went into Claude and went ahead and worked on scripts for all of the different videos we have. 10 videos total. So another thing that I did is organized all the different videos in here. So I scripted like 4 of them, filmed a couple, and with that there's a worksheet that goes along with that. So that's what I was putting in here in the school community. So that's another thing that was done. And then sent some outbound DMs on TikTok to get people into the community, as well as started posting trial reels on Instagram. But I did create a new account, so I'm going to stop posting on my personal. Created a new account that's going to have all of like the focus content, still posted on TikTok regularly. So some like local travel recommendations, vlogs, and just my regular content. That's pretty much what we did this week. So a lot of moving parts. Oh, and I almost forgot. I also built a whole landing page through Lovable for my school community. So that way, whenever someone joins, they're going to be sent to this directly. I also had to script a BSL for this landing page and had to like review all the copy for this page, make sure that everything looked good, makes sense, have all my offers listed on here, have my client testimonials added on here, frequently asked questions. So built all of that out. And yeah, that has been everything. Now it's just a matter of filming, editing, and continuing to script. And next, I need to start working on everything that's going to go into the school community for like the actual offers.
All right, so that was a breakdown of what we've been up to in week 1. And a few observations is that this shit ain't easy, okay? My screen time this week has been off the charts, and there's been a few days where I'm just like really not overwhelmed, just overstimulated from screen time because I'll spend literally like 12, 14 hours on my laptop and go from my phone to laptop to posting a TikTok to editing a video to recording to scripting and then having to build stuff for the community, et cetera, et cetera. So it's a lot of moving parts. And I think a lot of the times people forget that so much goes into content creation, especially if you want to monetize it and not just from like inbound brand deals. So that has been one thing. Number two, I think I'm very grateful for AI and softwares like Claude that help with the scripting for these videos and this content. And lastly, this is fun, you know? I would much rather be doing this and devoting my time and energy to this than to a freaking regular job. So that's what I keep reminding myself. Like, would I rather clock in or wake up to no alarm but be on my laptop for 14 hours straight? And I would pick the laptop every day. All right, now let's talk about what the current goals are and what I'm focusing on for the rest of this month. And I will do an update every week. But for content, the goals are 1 TikTok a day, at least 3 reels on Instagram a week, with 3 carousels a week. This week was more about planning. I've been consistent on TikTok as always, but with Instagram, I have not. I'm going to be starting the posting next week. 1 weekly YouTube long form, which this is the hard part for me. And then I am going to have someone engage in the DMs probably starting middle of next week or end of next week. I want to finish getting some stuff set up in the community before getting someone that's actually out there inviting people in there, getting at least 15 to 20 new members a week in the community and launching my low ticket offer and yeah, testing, posting content leading to my landing page and seeing if things convert. Yeah, those are the current goals. Now, if you also want to build alongside of me, focusing on content and all the things, make sure to join Nomadic Society so we can do this together, and subscribe to the channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdown of everything going on. All right, see you in the next video. Bye.